Well, here we are the day after yesterday's 50-kilometer bike ride in 40-degree weather. I got home last night a little dehydrated, some cramps going on, very unpleasant. But, well, here I am. I'm fine the next day with a little bit of a tenderness in some of the muscles that I don't want to admit I had. That right all up in here is just so angry at me today. But I'll be fine otherwise. But here's some of the things that I found on the beach yesterday when I was down there. I found this. Now, this I believe is a little crucible. I believe. Obviously, it's a. I don't want to say obviously, but that to me looks like a little crucible. Pretty darn good shape too. Very good shape. A little nick out of the top here, but that's it. So I wonder what that was used for. That was kind of neat. Need a bit of a history here, I think. And these other rocks, they all look like rocks. This one here is obviously water. Well, they're all water worn. This one, not so much. This one, I think, not so much because I don't think that's actually. I think it's slag. Well, since I'm showing that one, I'll show it first. Yeah, I think that's just some kind of slag. We do have some um, industries all around the lake. You know, steel companies and whatnot. Dofasco, a few others. So let's see if I just. But it is quite heavy. But that could just prove that it might just be slag. I don't believe it's a meteorite. I do believe, but it is quite heavy. There we go. So I'll put that there. This one is an odd little one. An odd looking little thing. Wet. Huh. I like it. I have no idea what it is, but I just like the whole texture of it, the design of it. Really neat. These ones, I don't think you can tell. Maybe you can. Oh, yeah, I can see it, I think. A little bit of flash to it. Nothing spectacular. I'm pretty sure it's not gold, but it could just be a fool's gold, which I believe that's all it is. Let me get it wet here and see. Just really pretty. A lot of flash. Not now that it's wet. It's actually, there's more flash when it's dry than there is when it's wet. And I have this one here which seems to have a ton of flash to it. Check that out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, oh. But I think it's just pyrite and or fool's gold. You know what I mean? Same thing. Let's just see when I soak it up, wet it down here. I didn't realize that. That's got a nice look to it, whatever that is. Still holds the flash. Yeah, that's nice. And this little one here. Some quartz, I'm sure. Let's get it all wet and take a look. There's nothing spectacular about any of these rocks I brought home, but I really enjoyed them. I like them. There we go. This one, it doesn't look like anything right now. But when I first found it, it was wet, and it really, really stood out. It's got a wonderful design to it. Like a greenish blue all through the stone. There you go. That's awesome. I have no idea what that is. But if anybody might have an idea, I'd like to know, because it's probably one of my favorite pieces from yesterday. Just a pretty piece altogether. This one here doesn't look like much of anything until you get it wet, and then the blue just jumps right out. Gorgeous. I found some of this in farm fields, larger chunks of it, but not with such a large piece of blue. Huh. Very nice. And this piece is just, it's just, I'm going to say it's quartz. But you can see it has the crystal facing to it. I don't know if you can see it, but I think I can see it. Huh. Let me see. Don't know. Well, that was my finds for yesterday. It was kind of neat. This thing, I was actually happiest about this little thing. I don't understand why, yeah. But it sure is a neat little item. So who knows? There we go. All right, now we have a use for it. I have a sip of my coffee. And although I'm not sponsored by Real Canadian Water, I should be, because that's all I drink. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and until next time, well, leave a comment, hit that thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. It always helps my channel grow. And until next time, take care of one another. Bye for now.